Hi lovies, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Malinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much. All right, lovelies, let's dive into this video. So lovelies, I was going through my For You page on TikTok and I came across this video. I was just scrolling, I came across this video. I was like, what is really happening? Like, so in this video you're gonna see what it means to be someone that looks like me in a predominant place of someone that looks like other people. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna play a clip of I think a Texas football player practically begging to survive, all because they want to, they want to make use of his ORGAN. Like, guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. People are not stitching this video, but I was just able to put it up here so that we all can be aware of what is happening. Everyone have to just do away with you. I just don't want to mention it. All right, lovelies, let's get into the video.
This North Carolina football player is dead. This is Terrance Howard. Terrance was moving his belongings from Alabama to Durham. He was involved in a traffic incident. Terrance got out of his car to check on another motorist, and when he was turning to go back to his own car, he was hit by a passing car. At that time, Terrance did not have any identification on him, so it took a while for them to notify his family that he was in the hospital and that he had been hit. The hospital that Terrance was at could not treat his injuries, so allegedly he was being transferred to another hospital. Now, this is all per his family. And the day that he was supposed to be transferred to a different hospital, allegedly, a doctor came into the room, put something into his IV, and Terrance started to crash. This young man started to go downhill, and in videos circulating on social media, you can see his family doing chest compressions and things like that to save his life. While the family is trying to save him, the doctors are just standing around. They are waiting for him to go so they can allegedly take his organs. Terrance ultimately dies, and his family is seeking justice. So let's get this story out there. Let's get them the justice that they deserve and things like that. Now, again, all of this is alleged. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But the videos of the family working on him, doing chest compressions and things like that, is very heartbreaking. It definitely feels very organ harvesting. It feels like it just doesn't feel right.
That is not happening. That is not happening. Somebody get the VA online. I'm 100% disabled veteran from Texas. Tell them. They causing me mental anguish and mental stress right now. Come on. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, son. Come on. They've been doing everything to block us from getting my baby out of here and transfer it to Texas because he got caught up 2 weeks in the organ ring. We've been out here 2 weeks trying to get him transferred. They've been doing everything to block. It started off with Miles, Dr. Miles, Dr. Harley, Dr. Boots. That's what I call him. Dr. Harley. We had Dr. Miller, Dr. Jacobs. The head one is Dr. Herman. They out there, Dr. Herman and Dr. McCoy out there in the hall, snickering and laughing. They wouldn't even come help us. They want to kill my son because they want his organs. Come on, son.
A perfectly healthy 19-year-old.
He was fine. My husband and I went downstairs. My daughter called us to come back upstairs. Sam said, the nurse, that he was pumping something because his blood pressure had died. No, they gave him something because they knew we were leaving here. And one of them told us that they don't do transfers. And so they're trying to make sure. And Dan said they've never done a transfer like this before. And they're making sure that they wouldn't do it.
Okay, y'all, look. We're in the hospital right now. Dr. Herman, who's outside, and Dr. Justin McCool have decided to put something in Terrance's IV to kill him. He's been fine, stable. The moment that we got ready to get him out of here and transfer him, they interfered. And as soon as we got the medical records to give over to the doctors, they came and had somebody come in here and put something in his line. Dr. Jessica McCool, Dr. Herman of this hospital, which is Carolina's Medical Center, Atrium here in North Carolina. Right now, I'm telling you what they're doing. You see him right now. His mama's working on him. They out there and they're saying that they're gonna let him die. We asked him to come in and do something about it. They decided not to come in here and do nothing about it. Right here at this hospital, Dr. Myers, Dr. Miller, all of them decided to let him die because he was living and they didn't want to be exposed. His legs was moving today. Everything was moving on him today, legs and everything. And they knew he had a bowel movement and been having bowel movements. They didn't want to chart it and put it in his chart or nothing. So right now they're trying to let him die. They put something in his IV. They put something in there to kill him. And of course, you know, we're not medically inclined. And the people that we had here that was medically inclined, they waited till they left and then they got in here and did something. I'm telling you right now, they allowing him to die right now. I asked him to come in here. They stood at the door and walked away.
How do we know that they real? How do we know that they real? They might be a part of it. You can hurt me.
They're asking to vacate the property. We refuse to do so.
Are y'all getting this? They're saying we're trespassing. They want me to leave my brother in here with all of them. They just bust in here with officers and they're saying we are trespassing. They're asking all of us to leave my brother in here with them.
I called you and you never showed up. You never showed up.
Okay, I'm
You never
FaceTiming you right
showed
now.
up. But when they call you,
I'm
you show
FaceTiming
up.
you right now.
What does that say? Man, you know, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Hold on.
Get out of FaceTime.
No, this is Cornell. He's
Cornell, what is this?
FaceTime him.
Cornell,
Hold on.
this is Cornell World Now Activist right now. I got Officer, what's your name, Officer?
Hold on.
No, Officer, what's your name?
Make sure he can hear you.
What's your name? Hold on. Go QL Blank. BLAKENEY. What's your name, Officer? Laberta.
Cool.
LIVARCH.
Get it all. They're putting us out and they want me to leave my brother in here with them.
PATTERSOE.
Leave it on Facebook.
What's your name? Don't hide back there, sir.
Is Cornell on there? Is he on there?
What's your name? Shuley. Officer Shuley. Now you work for the hospital, right? Yes. You work for the hospital. What's your name?
Is Cornell on there?
Lyota? What's your first name, sir?
Make sure
Joe Lyota. What's your name,
They try to
sir?
start putting their hands on us. Yeah.
Officer McCray. What's your first name, sir?
Call themselves doing that.
No, Jay McCoy. That's all
walked
you
your
want
car.
to do first. What's your name, sir?
And y'all said y'all couldn't get involved because it was a private
Stephen
hospital.
Jones. Okay, that's all the officers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They all, when we called them, Cornell, none of them showed up.
They said it was a
on
private
our
hospital.
behalf. But when the hospital calls them, they show up on their behalf.
Because that's my son.
Now, what's going to happen is everybody's subpoenaed. You will be in court. Every one of y'all. And you don't see, y'all don't even know who we are, dude. But you're going to find out. Who you ever not called?
Did y'all see where the doctors refused to help Terrance Howard? He's a black young male and he was a football player. You literally see in the video, the parents, the family members are literally trying to bring him back to life, and the doctors and the police officers are just sitting there. Like, they're refusing to help this young male. And it was sick because you could see that the family was in distraught. And you literally see, I don't know if it was his dad, his uncle, his cousin, or what. You literally see another adult black male. He was literally like pumping his heart, like trying to get him back to life. And literally the doctor was just sitting there looking at him like he was crazy. And then the kicking part is the doctors was playing with the damn machine. Like, and then for the police had been called too. The police officers were literally sitting there with smirks on their face, while the people, while his family members are literally trying to bring this young man back to life. I'm talking about us black folks were fucked when it comes to the medical field. We've been through this, but really to see that shit like in 4K, we fucked. There's no way you just sat there and watched that man's own family member try to bring him back to life and y'all do nothing. We officially need black people in the medical field.
This was all I got from the video. Like I couldn't get much people stitching the video, and these are the comments I was able to put from the video. You know, you can just pause to read the comments and see for yourself what it is to be, you know, someone that looks like me. You know, this is just so heartbreaking. The most heartbreaking part of it is that They were all there, standing and looking at him. They were practically looking at the family, you know, doing, oh my God. Like, I don't understand how people are. Like, I don't get it. Now, this is another justice for him. This is what we're talking about. So, this young man, he's probably 19 years old, as I read. So he got into, just the way it was described in the video, he got into accidents and all of that, and they rushed him to this private hospital, and they couldn't do nothing because they were just probably, waiting for him to, like, so that they can get whatever they want to get from him. They can just, get whatever they want to get from him. They are requesting these people that they want to transfer him to another hospital, but they refused. They refused the family. They have to go live. They have to go live. People were like, what the heck is happening? Like, seriously. They don't care. They only care about what they can get from you. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how we are now. I don't know how we got to this point. I don't know how humanity has gotten us to this point like that. We will see, someone suffering, instead of us to try all our possible best to maybe render anything, like anything you can do, but because you feel that this person does not really look like me, so I don't care, that you just have to watch, like, you were just looking at the family with all of those exercise, and you didn't even try to, like, let me just, even if I know it's not gonna work, let me see if I can do something to have that compassion. Look at the mother. The mother is calling her baby to wake up. The mom is calling her baby to wake up. I must actually commend a nurse. I think I saw a pankola nurse just holding his leg. She was the only person that was, there, and the doctors were just out waiting for him to, like, okay, what are they doing? I think they are crazy. Yeah, they're crazy because they're yelling. They are known for yelling. What are they doing? They should do whatever they want to do, and let's just do whatever we want to do. Like, this is just becoming so unbearable. This is becoming so inhuman. Like, where are we getting ourselves into? What is all this? What is this? Like, it has been advised that this, donation of a thing with, like, organ and all of that. Like, oh my God. I think it's best you should remove it from your IDs or something. I don't know, but I don't know. It's all depends on you, because I think he probably had that in his ID, and he's actually they're actually waiting for, and I tried to make some research on this, thing, that a lot of people were like, they won't want to treat you well, they won't want to give all in order to, I'm just trying to mind my words, because this kind of they won't allow us to use some certain, that's why I'm always begging you guys to, know the kind of you use here and all of that. So a lot of people have been complaining, especially if you're someone that looks like me, they wouldn't want to try to, like, make it their obligation to, save you or something, because they are probably waiting for you and in order to, like, get something out from you. This is just how it is. I don't know how we all ended here. I don't know how. I was thinking that, okay, because of how this has been removed from, like, references and all of that discrimination, like, I think I used to be someone, like, I post stuff about how discriminatory these people are in the medical field in terms of, like, I was thinking, like, when we keep calling them out, they can at least try to, like, why is it that, as in, they can actually change their mind and try to do the right thing. This is the reason why when that doctor asks why is it that black people often use FaceTime or try to call relations and all of that if they've been, administered or if they've been treated, this is the reason, because they don't trust the system anymore. They have to go live to make the world know what is happening, what it is. Like, if you're in a condition like this, they are not even trying to. Like, seriously, look at that woman, look at the mother. Happy for her. She was just calling on her baby. She's just trying to, like, I don't know what have really gotten over people. I don't know if Satan has entered this world. I don't understand what is happening. Seriously, like, we can see our fellow human being and not treat, our fellow human being the way we are, we want people to treat us like, I don't know. That means even if you like, if you get yourself involved with something, very, you're not even guaranteed that some people are gonna help you. You just have to help yourself. You have to survive. Like, you have to really fight to survive. Like, everyone needs to be very careful. Like, seriously, because as it is, it's like people are just being so selfish. Nobody cares about anyone anymore. Nobody cares about how you feel anymore. Like, the world is just going, I don't know, it's going left. Nobody cares. You just have to save yourself, have to stay in your own space. Try to, like, be very, mindful of what you do, because no one knows. They cannot even help you. When you needed help, no help, they can't help you. They will just leave you alone. Like, I agree with the last girl I stitched her video, the last sister, sorry, I stitched her video. She was talking about how we need more, black medical doctors. We need more of them. We need them to own their own hospital, their own private hospital. Like, oh God, this is just too much. This is too much. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So please subscribe to this channel, turn on notification, leave your thoughts, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one. If you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all your love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Like, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.